Another month and another trip. Today we're going to the Big Apple, New York City. Let's go.
Today's flight. Go to spirit.com/research and more boarding doors now closed. Please take a break.
Welcome to Newark.
Well, we have landed at... Alright, so we landed at the Newark airport in New Jersey, but we didn't really have a hotel to stay at, so we just decided that we're gonna stay at the airport itself. And I'm here with Ajay. It's his birthday today, so we're gonna spend the complete night in the airport itself, try to get some rest before we head out to New York in the morning. Let's see how it goes. So we landed yesterday night at 11:50 something, and we waited at the airport itself until now. It's 5:50 in the morning. So we found out a way to go to New York from the airport. It's through NJ Transit, and it costed us about $17 per person. Pretty cool train, eh? Seems pretty nice. Well guys, welcome to New York. So we got out and we walked right beside the Hudson River. It's a really nice place to walk through and very peaceful. Now we are right at a park near the Hudson. I guess it's called the Hudson Park. I'm not sure. I'll just pop it somewhere on the screen. The nice thing about this park is that it's right beside this, which is our next destination. That is the Intrepid Museum. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's called the Intrepid Museum, and it's an old aircraft carrier which has been converted into a museum. Welcome to the fastest tour of the Intrepid Museum ever. So this giant beast of a ship is over 800 feet long and honestly feels like a floating city. It had everything on board, from warplanes to even Lego models of the ship itself. They have literally recreated everything down to the original photo lab, the combat information center, the navigation room, the same escalators the pilots used, some super narrow passageways and doorways, the steering wheel, and even the admiral's cabin. The attention to detail was crazy. You can also see the ship's firepower, the big cannons, Kurt Cobain POV, and the machine guns mounted to the side. Nope. I thought I would left, but I did not. Then I headed back up to the flight deck where all the legendary jets like the Lockheed A-12, the Tomcat, the F-16, and a bunch more are parked. Now here's another cool part. The ship also holds a big chunk of aviation and space history. The Enterprise, the very first space shuttle NASA ever built. This one didn't really go to space, but still pretty cool. Apparently you can go into the submarine, and quickly do that before I head. Oh, that's a line. That's a huge line. That's a massive line, isn't it? What time is it? It's 11:32. I came here at around 10 almost. So no, I don't want to make him wait that long. because this is gonna take a lot of time.
Oh, and a random fun fact. You can also buy MREs here. Yep, the military food packets. As souvenirs. Pretty cool.
Now we are off to Central Park. I just finished the tour, the ship thingy. I forgot the name. But yeah, he had to wait outside for quite a bit.
And after a 40-minute walk through the streets of New York, we finally made it to Ray's Pizza. Because lunchtime in New York means pizza. Fully fueled, we headed straight to the American Museum of Natural History. Yep, the museum from the night at the museum. We stopped for a moment just to admire the grand architecture before stepping inside to meet some very questionable looking fossils. A few frog looking ones, and even a suspiciously happy turtle. There were fossils like this guy.
Apparently that's a club beast.
Nope, I'm not kidding. It was on the museum label. And then another, and basically a whole army of different relics. But the moment I was waiting for, my most anticipated display of all, Mr. Dum Dum.
You do Dum Dum, you give me Gum Gum.
I, however, was not really carrying any gum gum. I guess I'll get it to him next time. I'm pretty sure we entered through the wrong entrance and not the iconic one from the movies. But honestly, it's too late to realize that now. Extremely exhausted, we dragged our tired self back to the hotel room and called it a day.
Not a bad view, honestly. We've got some buildings and we have the Empire State Building up there.
Which I did not realize at the time was a very, very big deal.
But pretty cool room, eh? Not bad. I need some sleep from yesterday's non-sleeping adventure at the airport. See you guys during dinner or tomorrow. Bye bye.
Or so we thought we were calling it a day.
Well, I guess I was lying when I said, oh, you might see me in the morning. Guess not. We are just hungry again, so we are going to grab some food. We left right after charging our phones and batteries for the camera. Now we'll grab some food and head back to the hotel and sleep. Maybe, I'm not sure.
We wandered around a little bit more until we found the restaurant we were looking for, finishing some early dinner and heading back out to the room after laying our eyes on the Empire State Building.
Okay, saw the Empire State Building. Back to the room. Let's go!
Finally, calling it a day.
Oh, shit. Open up. Anyways. Day 2, New York. Let's go. Oh shit, it has rained.